you said you're connecting for the very first time, but I think you are very confident now. At the beginning, I have seen a little nervousness on your face, and you were a little hesitant also. But just we are communicating in the way, and we can correlate with the situations. As you are also a mother, I am also a mother. You're very much comfortable now, right?
Yes, yes, absolutely.
My
I'm very much confident and I can relate.
I do rectification of all the question answers because grammar concepts were like out of my mind. I was not able to understand them.
Because I thought that when I was introvert, I never tried to speak. If I talk about anyone, you have to perform any speech or you have to deliver any speech. You always put yourself back. So this is my first time, and my name is Rahmeen Khan. I'm teacher and I belong to Uttar Pradesh, Allahabad, and I completed my post graduation MSc in zoology, and I did B.Ed as well. And I got married, and then I came to Delhi. And since 2015, I have been living in Delhi. And after coming to Delhi, I qualified CTET. Maybe you have heard about it, CTET.
Yes, yes.
This is the paper. Yeah, this is the paper that is mandatory to get the teaching job. After that, I start doing job in one of the private school of Delhi. But I had to quit the job just because I gave birth to a daughter, and now she is 5 years old. But now I restarted my career.
That's amazing.
Right now, yes, right now I'm teaching in an institute where I teach English and science.
Amazing. That's really great that I'm connecting again with the teacher. Okay. So do you need
Ma'am,
my introduction as well?
yes, ma'am, absolutely. But I have, I have seen many of your videos, but still, I will glad to know about you.
So my name is Karishma Chauhan. I'm speaking to you from Gurgaon. My native place is Delhi. I have completed my education there, which is commerce, which is from commerce stream, and then I pursue LLB. So right now, like I am an advocate by profession, and I'm also a part-time YouTuber, and I am a mother of two children. That's all about me. Are you also a YouTuber?
I have channel, but very few subscribers.
Okay. When did you
But
start?
I started this channel in 2023, but I did not post any video. But now I started doing it, so I'm trying. Let's see what is the result.
That's great. All the best for your channel. And
Thank.
one thing I would like to know, what I was asking, I forgot. Um, I don't know. Something was in my mind. I was about to ask you, but I forgot that. Okay, yeah. You said that I'm connecting first time. So did you
Yes,
talk with anyone before this?
no, I didn't talk anyone. But I sent email to two or three, including you, YouTubers, because I don't get time. I hardly get time, as you know that I am also mother and I'm homemaker as well. So I have to manage all these works, and I have to teach my daughter as well, because you know that she is only 5 years old. So in spite of her tuitions, but I have to take as well, teach as well. So
Okay.
because I have to make her foundation. This is the very important time for a child to make the foundation strong.
That's absolutely correct. I agree with you. Just give me 1 minute. Yeah. So I
Okay,
completely agree with you because this is the time when child is learning the basic things, the foundation of like future,
yes,
and
ma'am,
it's very
absolutely. And
to be clear with everything. They should understand all the concept of your letters, grammars, and the basic things which are required for the letter stage. So I agree with that. Yes.
and I want to tell you one thing that previously I was not teaching her, and her grandmother was teaching her because she has experience of 40 years, and she teach kids. But I don't teach little kids.
Yes.
So whenever I teach her, I just become very angry and aggressive because I didn't know how to deal with such a little baby. So I was very worried about that, how to deal, is to no, sorry, children. But I started, putting my efforts. Like, I think that if I will not do this, then who will? So slowly and gradually, I understand that what is her, what is she thinking? How did she understand everything? So right now, she understand me and my teaching concepts, every like this. So now I'm able to teach her.
Yeah, and same happened with me. Like 2 years ago, my son was not ready to study with me. He doesn't want me to teach him, and for that reason, I was like really worried because I am the mother. If I am not going to teach him, who will? That was the same question in my mind. So, like between like last year for 2 or 3 months, I provided him a tuition where he can get some help in the homework. And because my kid is actually very intelligent in the study pattern, like he knows everything he performs really well, but he was not comfortable with me because I also get angry on very easily, because I have to keep repeating one line 5 times. It's not because he doesn't know, but it's because he doesn't want to do. He was just taking pencil and keeping in his hand and just sitting, writing one letter and then sitting for next 5 minutes, writing another letter and sitting for next 5 minutes, and it really frustrated me. But now he is perfectly fine. He's now 5.5 years old. I am teaching him. There is a particular time, like 4:30 to 6 in the working days. I teach him. So now we are very much comfortable with each other. So now I like teaching him.
Very important to make the bond, because when you start, you think that it will not be possible. But when you start and you get that, do you get that connection? And after that, when you get the connection, then it will be easy for you and your child. It is as as simple as that. But I want to emphasize on that ki, we are mother and we have a lot of thing in our mind. And if you are doing job, and if you are managing everything, and you have hustle in your mind, so it is natural that you get angry and you get panic when you teach again and again the same thing, and something is running in your mind at the same time, that you have to cook and you have to do the household chores, and you have to wash, you have some clothes in the washing machine. Means there are so many things, ma'am. You have to tackle everything. So it is obvious, but still
That's one.
we are mothers, and we know how to manage everything. We are, we have multiple tasks at the same time.
Earlier, I was not like that. I love playing with kids actually. But since I became mother and I'm getting so much of responsibilities, it's not only about the mothers, but the other things you do whole day. And there are few things which are always in your mind. Okay, next I have to do this. A mother is someone who's already have the plan of next 3 hours in mind. Okay, after this you have to do that, and then I have to do that. And that time if somebody is poking you for something, you feel irritated. So but now, touch wood, by the grace of god, I can say that I have that bond, at least for the study time. He listens to me now, and he understands everything, and he is, sometimes even he doesn't need even my help. He started taking his books out. He does his homework. If he need to ask me anything, he'll come up to me, he'll ask me, and then he'll go back and do his work. So I really like this thing. So it's something which is like, what do we say, responsible. He's becoming responsible for his own homework, and he's only in the age of 6. So I'm feeling very much comfortable for this thing only.
Now you both have created the bond, strong bond,
Yes, yes.
that is
So
helping
happy
you.
with it. What
Okay,
are you?
ma'am. Ask a, I want to ask a question, because there's a high expectations of society, and if you talk about the in-laws, that mother, they think that we are superheroes. They think that we could manage everything, and when we are not able to do something, they they stay this, and we don't like it. That in spite of doing all these things, we we have comments. So how to deal with it? I know that there is this is something which is impossible to. Yes, yes,
Voice is
you
actually
are so.
breaking sometimes. You have to repeat your question again. That what they say.
Okay, I said that there's a high expectations of society and your in-laws to the mother that you should be superhero, superheroes, and you should tackle everything, and you should take care of your baby, and you have to raise your child, you should make her well mannered, well educated, and everything is on our shoulder. So what how to deal with this, because if we are not able to do this, we become, we get depression or we get anxiety.
What I feel is that mother is the best teacher for their children, and whatever she is doing, I think she is doing completely like what I feel that at mother gives everything to her children only. If even if we are working for them. We are cooking for them. If they are not there, we are not going to cook. We know that. Sometimes it happens when we are alone at home, we don't cook food. We don't need that. But just because we have kids, we have to give them nutrition food. We are cooking food actually. And even if, after doing a lot of things, if somebody is raised fingers on you, like you're not doing this properly or that properly, just let them speak. Do not listen to them. What I feel is that the best idea is ignorance. Ignorance is sometimes gives you happiness. You should learn how to ignore and do not think about those things. Otherwise, you won't be able to put your 100%. You will keep thinking about that one thing. Okay, she was saying like this. She was saying like this. That will stuck in your mind again and again. So you should deal in a way that it won't affect you. In that way, you should ignore it simply. After some time, when your kids will grown up, if they will behave properly, you will always feel your responsibilities. uh, like you will feel little bit relaxed after some time. Like you said, she's only 5 years now, and girls are more responsible than boys are, what I feel is. So she'll be like mature than boys. 100% girls are mature, as and they are smarter also as
Yes.
compared to boys. Boys may be good in the studies, but if talk about like social behavior, boys, they don't know how to behave socially. Even when they're child, they don't know. We need to teach them, this is how you have to behave. But this is the thing which is inbuilt in the girls. They know how to behave in the society from a very young age. So that's the
They
difference.
are
And
cultured.
you said, sorry.
Can they, they are cultured in born culture.
But actually, you
You
can
can
see
see
this.
it.
You can see this. And since I have two boys, I can see that now he's 6 years old, but he doesn't have that manner like how to communicate with the people. He's very blunt. He can speak anything on anybody's face. He doesn't care about the result or the outcome, that what he will think about me. But I have seen the girls in the society, they are much more responsible. They don't even answer their elders. But boys are literally very blunt. In it's my boys, they are like that. Maybe somebody's like some boys, they are innocent, but most of the time boys are like that. We need to teach them.
Yes, you are right, and you are absolutely right, because I have also seen my sister also has son, and he is 6 years old. So he is very naughty, and he is very hyperactive. She
Hyperactive
always,
as well.
go around and around to, she became very worried while tackling with him. So it is obvious I have already experienced this, but luckily I have a girl child.
Seriously, and
So
the more concerning thing is about like when they're hyperactive, they already like jump from everywhere. My younger one, he's only 15 months old, and he stands up on the sofa and he tried to jump from there, and he's only 15 months old. He's so little, so young, and I like even if I'm in the kitchen and he's on the sofa, my eyes are always on him, and I sometimes rush with the cushion and keep cushions all around so that if he will fall down, it will not hurt. So this much attention we need to pay while they are playing, and since they are two, they keep fighting whole day. They are throwing objects on each other. One is, their fighting is also different. It's very
you are
difficult to tell.
right. You need one person all the time with them, just because to prevent them from any accident or anything, because we are very conscious as a mother. If you can say that we are very conscious, and we have to be very conscious, because it is, sometimes it happens that when they, get fall down and they get a hit on their head, so it is very difficult for you to go to the doctor and all these things, because anything can happen.
That's
is
true. That's true. Thankfully, my mother-in-law is there, so sometimes, she's taking care of them. Sometimes I am taking care of them. This is how we are managing. We just need to, just 2 to 3 years. I want to be go smoothly so that he'll be understand the danger. He still he doesn't understand the danger. He feel great. He is standing on the sofa and he'll come to like you will catch me. He has so much trust that mama will catch me even if I'm in the kitchen, not around the sofa. So this is very tension like for me.
they don't know the consequences. How bad can be the
Yes,
consequences?
yes. So as you said,
It
we're
is
connecting.
very
You said you're connecting for the very first time, but I think you are very confident now. At the beginning, I have seen a little nervousness on your face, and you were a little hesitant also. But just we are communicating in the way, and we can correlate with the situations. As you are also a mother, I am also a mother. You're very much comfortable now, right?
yes, absolutely.
My
I'm very much confident, and I can relate with you that you are also mother, but your complications are too much in comparison to me because you are mother of two kids and both are son. So it could be very difficult for you to manage all these things. Like you are a YouTuber, and I have seen in many of your videos, and I really appreciate you that you are tackling everything very uh, outstanding. So it is really nice to connect with you. And I was trying, I was trying connecting with you for many, it's been 2 weeks, I think. I sent you the email, and
finally we are
so I
connected.
think that we should finally we have connected.
Okay, so let me know your channel name also.
And
Like,
actually, I'm my channel name is Get Habitual with English, where I post videos related to English grammar, and I teach students who are preparing for competitive exams like SSC, CGL, CHSL. So basically, I make video related to that.
that's amazing. So did you get time to create these kinds of videos? Because conversation video is quite easy as compared with the like solo videos and creating your content and then editing and all. So like how did you get time?
Yes, I get time just when I have to um, you know I just leave my the daughter to her grandparents' home, and then after that I make video. But still, I haven't made more videos like you all. But I'm trying to make more videos so that I can get views, or so that people get know about my channel. And I know that it takes time, but nothing can happen overnight. Everything takes time. So, and at the same time you are saying that I have to before making the videos I have to prepare as well. There are some concepts like English grammar, and there are so many rules and regulations. You have to keep it in your mind, and you have to memorize all the
Yes,
sentences.
yes. That's
So
difficult
this
thing.
happens. Yes, ma'am.
That's the most difficult thing, and that's for that reason only I don't create these kinds of videos like the grammar concepts and all because it takes a lot of time. I don't know why I'm really weak with my memory. I cannot how do we say memorize. I cannot memorize anything. Even if it is two line, I can't. I'll understand the concept. I will speak in my own language, but I cannot memorize the things which is written in the book or something. So I'm facing a lot of difficulty because of that. Because sometimes when you get any kind of promotional video, you have to speak few particular concept. I have another channel, and for that I receive few promotions concepts. So I'm not able to learn all the benefits of the like it is all about the product. So like what you will get through this product, you have to learn all the things like what are the ingredients. I'm not able to do that. So I need to read from the product only.
You just because of ma'am you are mother, and you know that there are so many things in your mind. But if I talk about our student time when we were student, so we were very good. Our
Yes.
memories were very good. After giving birth to a child, we have so many things our mind. Our memory become weak. And it is obvious, ma'am. So it is not like that because I am teacher and I have to teach again and again. So I have to memorize. I have to remember all these things. So it is very easy for me because I when I am teaching and I recall all those things. these things, all the grammar rules and regulations. So it automatically I learn all these things. I memorize all these things. This is
Yeah.
like that.
When I was a student, I was really good with rectification. You can say I used to do rectification even in English. I was really weak. I used to get only 33 or 40 marks out of 100 in English subject, and that is only when I do rectification of all the question answers, because grammar concepts were like out of my mind. I was not able to understand them. I was really weak. I don't know why. My English is only weak. Otherwise, like my accounts, my business study, I was really good at everything. Like even in maths I used to get 80 marks out of 100, but not in English. I don't know why. So now at least I'm able to understand all these concepts. I do understand, my concepts are clear now. However, at the time of speaking, I'm making few mistakes here and there, and that is only because I'm not in the habit of speaking. Like if I'll be habitual for like next few years, it will automatically come. I knew it, but yes, this is how it's worked.
This is like, ma'am, it is just because of the habit. Whatever we speak, that if I talk about the language, like we have been speaking Hindi since our childhood. We we got the environment of Hindi, so we are habitual in Hindi. If we got the environment of English, our parents, if I talk about our parents, if they were speaking in English, so we were automatically speak. We have grown up like this environment. And if I talk about myself, I also studied in Hindi medium school. Maybe you have heard about UP board. So that time, if I talk about myself, I was very introvert person, and I never try to speak first time to the to other girls or to the other students. I always
Understand.
like to sit lonely in the class, and I have a very small group, so I only wanted to be with them. But now, right now, I have changed my personality, because I know that introvert person is like, if you have to do something extraordinary, you have to come out of your comfort zone, because being introvert is like, it was my comfort zone. So I have to go out of my comfort zone. This was like, after that I started doing my communication skill. I started speaking with myself, because I did not have anyone in my
Okay.
home to speak with. Started doing, and then it takes time. Yes, it took time, but now I can say that I can speak not fluently, but yes, I can speak so that the person in front of me can understand easily.
No, you speak really well. I can understand everything, and your grammar concepts are clear. You are speaking everything with accuracy. So I really like this thing. And what I was again, I forgot. I was about to say something. But yeah, introvert. I was talking about introvert yesterday. I have posted a video about that. I think yesterday or maybe day before yesterday. So somebody telling me that having introvert personality or extrovert personality is a natural thing, and it's personality. You cannot say that introverts are somewhere lacking, but as you said that you're coming out of your comfort zone, it means that you're facing some difficulties being an introvert, and for that reason you're coming out of your comfort zone and try to be an extrovert, right?
Yes, you are right. Because I thought that when I was introvert, I never tried to speak. If I talk about anyone, you have to perform any speech, or you have to deliver any speech. You always put yourself back. But if you
Yes.
if you are extrovert, you always try to come out and you speak. So this is
Yes.
the thing that I always realized, that I should speak in front of like when I became teacher. So it was very difficult
And it's
first time
important
for
for the
me.
teaching profession.
Yes, of course, you have a, if I talk about my myself, that I teach younger students. They are at least graduate, or they are at least 20 to 21-year old. So and they are younger generation, and they are they are present students, and they know everything that they are. So they can you have to deal with them like they are very what should I say? They are very quick. So
They're very
uh,
advanced.
yes, you become sometimes you become nervous and
Yes.
but you have to get over your nervousness and to teach them.
Yes,
This
and that's a
happens.
great thing to do. And now you are talking to me, and many people will going to watch you, and maybe they will learn many things from you because you, as you spoke, that you are from Hindi medium, you have learned English. Now you are into the teaching profession, being an introvert, coming out of your comfort zone, and now you are an extrovert person. It's a lot. It's a lot, and you are like having two. You are having two kids, right? Two daughters.
No, no, I have
One.
a daughter, only one daughter.
One.
Yes.
Being like being a mother, being a teacher, and now you have started your channel as well. So yeah, that's a great thing. You're doing good job.
Thank you so much, ma'am. And I want to ask a question that is related to English. What, according to you, fluency or getting habitual with English, what is the best thing if you
Fluency
want to
is,
become?
I always wanted to become fluent. I have never focused on another aspects of learning English, like grammar, like accuracy, pronunciation. My main focus is on achieving fluency. And the moment I achieve this kind of fluency, I started working upon my grammar as well as on pronunciation and accuracy. So now I can see there's a, like, I'm making a lot of grammatical errors, but still I'm working on them, and I think that this is how I can reduce them. But if I will focus only on grammar or accuracy or pronunciation, I may not able to achieve this kind of fluency. So fluency matters a lot, I feel.
Yes, right. But I can see that your grammar, you haven't done any grammatical mistakes because when you speak and you are doing conversation, nobody focus on your grammatical mistakes. They only
Many
focus on your
people fo-
conversation.
many people focus, they message me, they comment me, and now I know that yes. Okay.
But
So anything
still,
you
if
want to
we
ask, or like it's 26 minutes already. If you have any more questions, you can ask me. I'll quickly answer to them.
oh, not if you have a question, then please.
No, I'm
I don't
done
have
with the
any.
conversation. Actually, it's been 1 hour I'm having session, so now I have to go. And obviously, the video is also recorded for half an hour. It will take a long time if I'm going to edit this. But yes, I love to have this kind of conversation again with you because I really feel like talking to you. And thank you so much joining me here.
Thank you so much for ma'am sorry, Krishna ma'am, for giving me time, and it is really fortunate for me to get connected with you. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you. Bye bye. We'll connect in future as well. Okay.
Okay,
Okay, bye.
bye.